So if you're here, you already saw the title. I'm trying to build a freeze Ganyu because of the Echo trail, and I want her Echo, but my Ganyu is built Melt. So she has, I think, 2-piece Blizzard and 2-piece Wanders. If I look at it, I think that's what it is. So yeah, that is what it is. And most of the pieces she has are pretty good. I would wish this was cryo damage, but it's okay for now. So I want to keep, I think, this piece or this piece. Actually, no, it wouldn't be this piece. It would be this one or this one. But one of those will be the off piece while I'm doing the echo. If not, I'll probably switch it to this or other way around. So we want 2 more Blizzard Strider pieces that are good and maybe a cryo damage one of this. So I'll probably be doing this for 2 days. But it's whatever. I just hope that we get something that works well enough to the point that I can get her echo. That's the main reason I'm doing this. So if I do get stuff good enough for her echo, I might do an echo run at the end of this video. Also, I think my quality is really bad. I'll change that after this run. Sorry. So today I have 5 condensed resin, and I've had this maxed out for a while. So I have 5 condensed resin and 200 original resin. This has been like this for a few days because I've been deciding if I actually want to do this video, and I decided today, like, yeah, I want to. So I have a lot of resin saved up for this video specifically. Oh, god damn it. If I get a Heart of Depth, it might go on the Ayato I lost to while trying to get Kokomi. Like actually good Heart of Depth pieces, not like that. Okay, yeah, my quality was definitely lower than it usually is when I do videos. There we go. That's better. I don't use this quality when I'm not doing videos because I see no use in making my phone overheat unless I have an actually good reason to have that high of quality. I usually have my quality at lowest and then FPS at 60 just for smoother running. Because I love FPS 60. I prefer FPS over quality. It's been years and years since this domain came out, but I feel like most people agree that it just sucks still. I can usually do like domains in sometimes 30 seconds with this team, but in here it takes so much longer. Oh, that's actually not that bad, even though I can't use it for the reason I'm doing this video, but it's whatever. Is this new? I feel like that's new. I like doing that. Oh way, my level 50 Goro's skill killed the Law Churl. Oh, that feels nice. Skipping the cutscene. Oh. I have gotten basically nothing from the Blizzard Strider set yet. Luckily, I still have another 7 condensed resin. Three drops, not a single Blizzard Strider. This is great. This is going definitely the way I wanted it to. Okay, wow. Chiori just hit 60k randomly. Okay, that's not that bad. If it rolls attack percent, I'd like that. Please roll attack percent. I've been feeling very overwhelmed with stuff that's going on in real life that I don't want to talk about. So I'm trying to get videos out still, but I also need to stay focused on real life because I have stuff to do over the summer break and I have a lot of family stuff going on right now. It's not the easiest for me, but I'm trying to make sure that I get everything done while still also making videos because it's one of the things that I do actually enjoy doing, even if I feel overwhelmed. Sometimes it can make me feel less overwhelmed, but that depends on what the overwhelming is from. This time it's not helping that much, but I still enjoy doing it. My phone is overheating a lot. But one of the reasons I feel like videos helps me calm down is because I know that someone will actually be watching it. So it might confuse people how that makes me feel better, but it makes me feel like I have something that makes me like there's people who watch videos and actually appreciate the creators in a way that makes them feel appreciated. And that's what I really need in these times. Even if they don't comment, just seeing that people enjoy my stuff makes me happy. It makes me feel better during these kinds of times for me. So thank you for anyone who actually watches through these videos. 4 more condensed resin today, and I'm not using fragile. You could have been attack. You could have been attack. By the way, if anything sounds different, it's probably because I got new headphones, which I don't know if that will make a difference on your end. I hope it won't. But I got new headphones because the ones I was using the past few times were old ones that I somehow managed to keep because I broke my good quality ones that were like $100 that I had for 2 years. Because you know how pressure over time can make something break? Yeah, I would accidentally lay on them because I like to lay down when watching videos, and the pressure from me laying down over time made the band made the headpiece that keeps it together just break in half, so I couldn't use them anymore. So I had to find my old scrappy ones that were like $15, but now I have better ones again. I've been on Genshin for almost 3 hours because of the Sumeru event, that's going on. I don't know if this is better than the one that I currently have, but I'll still lock it. The Sumeru one, the fruit collecting thing and the act fighting thing. I don't know what to call them. But those took me 2 hours to get all the Primogem rewards on, and I've been working on them since they came out, and I think today's the day that the desert one just unlocked, or it might have been yesterday. I don't know. Last one. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I think we got like 1 or 2 good ones, so I'm going to try and upgrade those. Hopefully they actually turn out good, because a lot of the pieces that I've been rolling recently have turned out terrible, and I'm not using the artifact fixer thingies because I only have 2 of them, and I feel like it would be a waste if I used one of them without having more than 3, because I like to have enough. Woba! Okay, that didn't turn out the best.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
What are you? Woba! Please. Okay, Gwoba's a lost cause. Please.
Nice and spicy.
What are you aiming at? Please, tell me. Finally, jeez. Why does he want to aim at this one when I'm... Okay, whatever. Okay, so, Ganyu. What did we get? I think we got... Hold on, let's just look. This flower is really good. I was wanting it to roll attack percent. Can you do that? No. Okay, then maybe crit rate, crit damage. No. Dang, you really hate me, don't you? You really hate me. This game. Ah. Okay, I give you 1 more chance. Ah! Okay, yeah. Are you kidding me? Hadn't even rolled into it once. Oh wait, you have this. I really don't want to take from Renee's piece. Okay, I kind of want to use one of these just to see how it turns out. Can't. I don't know what this does. Oh. You two. Please actually do something good. Is that even better? That's the exact same thing except EM. I mean, it's slightly better. It's slightly better. Just slightly. I may have to yoink Fremone's piece for this. Which one does she currently have on? Where is she? Oh. I'm sorry, Fremone. You already have that. Are you even good? I kind of want to level this, but it's not part of this video, so... Okay, it turned out pretty good. I'm definitely keeping that for, Wanderer's Troop Ganyu. Okay, wait, what's the current one? Okay, it's... No, wrong piece. At this point, I think I could cook a steak on my phone. That's how hot it is. My poor fingers. How much does that get me? Oh my goodness, okay. That is the wrong button. And I want some of these. And some of these. There we go. Okay. Let's see. That should be enough, right? Right? I want to level this thing. You. Please roll good. Oh, great. Great. Is that better? No, definitely not. Okay, bye-bye. So, we got no upgrades from that, except for Fremone's piece. So it wasn't technically an upgrade, because I already had that piece. So we got nothing today. I'm hoping for a circlet or a, Actually, I want a good flower. The circlets aren't my main priority, because I have a lot of good circlets I could just throw on her. I don't even know if this one rolled good. It rolled okay. Probably rolled better than hers. Oh! Is this good, or should I trash this? Anyways, yeah, that's the end of today, because I can show you my Ganyu stats, but I think I did that at the end of my Ganyu video when I first got her and I was building her. But I did end up triple crowning her. That's a more recent thing. She's still in the same weapon, but when I do freeze Ganyu, I usually put her on Favonius or Sacrificial. So. Wait, I want to see the difference between the stats with what I currently have and the stats with her normal build. Okay, so this is right now 54 over 166.
Foraging for ingredients.
Okay, so yeah, the crit rate, crit damage are better, but I think the attack goes down a little bit. 2,000. So it goes down by about 100. But we get a lot more crit stats, so that's actually not that bad. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And we're still on 2-piece Wanderers, 2-piece Blizzard. Yay. I don't know if I should be happy about that. I mean, I kind of should, because it's overall better stats. This could turn into our normal build. I'm sorry, Fremone. I took apart your build. You had 2P. You didn't have much of a build anyway because of this piece. In the video, I didn't even get to build you that well. It's sad because I couldn't get a single physical damage bonus goblet, but that's all I'm gonna do today. Up close Chiori. So, I forgot that this was coming out today, and I put it on this for, building Ganyu, obviously. But we have all this to go through, which I won't show because it's probably going to be very boring. It's just going to be skill burst, normal attack. You know what I mean. But, like, I'm going to do hard and get some of the rewards from this. So, yippee. I'll show you the results, obviously. I guess that could be good. It's basically just a worse copy of what we already have. Completely useless. Ah! I was like, ooh, bonus. It might actually be good. No! Also, why are the names cut off? All of these are horrible. The only one that's slightly good is this one, and it's an HP main stat. I do kind of want to take on Menacing, or, or possibly, I really doubt it, but, Fearless. The best I'm probably going to be able to do is Menacing. I doubt I'm going to be able to take on Fearless, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Even though I'm literally stupid for doing this, probably. It's whatever. Yeah, I can't even do, Menacing. Oh, God. I'm gonna try the other ones because the Hydro Tulpa was the hardest for me on the other mode too. So I'm gonna try the other modes first before I say anything. Still can't do that one either. My best chance is the last one, this one, because I put a lot of my good characters on there. Farina, Ganyu, Sejuin. Layla's just there for support, really. This feels actually impossible. Did they make them have like 80% res to everything? Because that's what it feels like. I couldn't do a single one, even with some of my best characters. I talked about trying this out in my last video, I think on Kokomi. Yeah, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I can easily beat hard mode, but when I go one level up to Menacing, I can't beat anything. I could beat, on hard mode, I could beat one of them in about a minute. Are you kidding me? Ugh! Me and my friends have been yapping about how the new Stygian Onslaught or whatever sucks because my friend has a C6 Nurlet and that Nurlet is struggling to beat anything. It's C6! That shouldn't be possible. We've been talking about it for like an hour now, just how bad it is. And that's also bad. Well, could be good, but... Oh, God. If you had crit rate, you could have been slightly good. Even if you didn't have cryo damage, because Ganyu likes attack. But you couldn't even do that. Yes, I'm still locking it. What is with this domain giving me everything but cryo damage? I've already gotten hydro and animo damage. What is going on? I hate this game. Why couldn't you have been crit rate, had EM down there, and added on crit damage? I don't care if it's not a 4 thing or whatever it's called. I don't care if it has 4 stats. If it can roll a possible crit rate or crit damage, that's fine with me. I only got one possibly good one, and it was this. And that lost its chance. We left off in the same place as yesterday because we got no good artifacts. Gosh, I just love this. I'm gonna probably do like 1 or 2 more days. I don't even know. You guys are gonna hear me moving a lot because I have changed where I'm recording and it is a different day. I have been very mad, sad, something all day, mostly because of the new Abyss-like thing and rhythm games, but we're not gonna talk about that because we have to go do this. I also saw that the person who was doing like 20 million damage is now doing a glitch in, I think, artifact domains that makes you fall into the void. So probably a bad idea, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, none of them are really harmful. Hey, it's not the person who's gonna make me fall into the void. Okay. Oh, god dang it. I'll keep that, I guess. This could have been good. It might be good. I'll let it roll a 4th stat first. Could be good, I guess, but it's not what I want. Why is everything good on the other set? Ugh. You know what? I have no words. So we were looking for a flower or a circlet. This is the only flower we got today. This one's from yesterday. We got a ton of the other flower. For circlets, we got this, which if it rolls crit rate, I will take it. And other than that, it's all HP. And I put this one from yesterday on Cook Me. And nope. I'm gonna go through some things in the strong box. Yeah. That was 5 condensed resin, by the way. I got like nothing good. I think that's the worst 5 condensed resin I've ever done. Oh wow, okay. No. What is I'll keep it for Goro. Goro? I don't know. That is terrible. Switch the crit damage and the attack, and that would have been fine. I'm not even, no. Could the flat attack be a crit rate, and then it could have rolled crit damage? Oh, wait. It can be good, probably, right? It can still work. Like, crit damage and attack. I think I have enough crit rate. I think. Oh my god! I wouldn't have mind the defense as a substat. Why couldn't you have put the attack? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna lock the one flower and then everything else goes back. Crit rate or crit damage, maybe? I mean, crit damage, probably. Okay, yep. No. Our hope is it rolls into... Nope. No. Oh my god. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. What is this game? I swear to God, this is just torture. Yeah, 1 crit damage roll is not gonna save me. That is horrible. Like, this one didn't roll into crit damage at all. But the other stats were good, and it rolled mostly into those. But it also had 2 EM. Yeah, well, it also had this, 2 attack and 1 crit rate. This one had 1 HP, 2 EM, and 2 crit damage. That, and my crit rate's already terrible. So if I switch to this, yeah, it's mostly a downgrade. I don't think I got a good circlet. No, the only other thing I locked was this. I don't know why I used that when I had this. Okay, it's not horrible. If it rolls into ER or crit damage again, maybe. But I think the one we have on her right now is already better. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, hold on. What's this one? 2 crit damage. It's the only valuable stat on there. 2 crit rate. I think the only thing we're losing there is the crit damage. Hold on. I'm gonna make a comparison. Ooh. Once again, I think what we have on her already is the best that we can get for this time, at least. What even is this anymore? I have 3-piece. Can't you just give me a good 4-piece, please? The only way I could probably make this better is if I switch this back, right? Wait, no, did that make it worse? Hold on. That made it worse. Oh, God. Yeah, this is just bad. Not the right set? I'll keep.
The show begins.
Ugh. Ooh! Wait! Please roll crit rate. Not the right set, but they're not good anyway. Is today lucky, or, is this person's world just lucky? I have enough to do one more, and it's not condensed, so it's probably not gonna be good. So, I'm not at my own house, so I have to be quieter, but I did end up using a, I don't know what they're called, the sanctifying elixir to make one of these, and I did reshape it, and it got this. So the stats look like this, and I want to try getting her echo one more time, and her crit rate will go up by 20% when they're affected by freeze, which is what happens, so it's almost a 1-to-2 ratio. So I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. I probably should have switched the bow she's on, but whatever. Okay, I'm actually confused. How are you meant to do this? How are you meant to do that? Like, it feels impossible. Okay, I changed her weapon to a crit rate one, and, sorry. I changed it to a crit rate or crit damage one, I think. It's not fully leveled, but it almost is. So she'll have about
Next on the agenda.
100% crit rate. I hope this works. Somehow, for some reason, I'm doing less damage. I don't know how. I didn't decrease her crit damage or crit rate or attack. I just removed a little bit of EM. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't think I can ever do this. I don't think my stats are bad. Yeah, I completely give up. I don't know if this is possible. I'm gonna try one more time with a Favonius bow and see if I can do it like that. If not, I give up. I give up. No way. Well, that's all. Bye. I have nothing else to say.